Eom Business Network. So much for one broadcast.
Hello everyone, you're watching the Eom Business Network, indeed the voice of corporate Nigeria. Thank you very much for joining us on today's episode. I am Olorogo Elkanah Mowale. Today on the program, our focus is on the Nigerian economy from the perspective of industry operators. Also on the lineup is Let's Talk, and our focus is on DAVIDDOLAH Nigeria Limited, MTER Logistics Limited, and Dominion Lake Property Development and Management Company. On Spot On, we shall continue our conversation with Bolanle Ogidon, who is the Managing Director and Chief Executive Officer of MCDEDICT Homes Limited, a notable real estate company in Nigeria. And on the face-to-face is another industry captain, Adama, who is the founder and Chief Executive Officer of Farm for Me, without doubt the #1 agri-tech company in Nigeria. It's a package you must see. Stay with us. Welcome to Metro and Castle. Metro and Castle, the real estate company. Call us now. DAVIDDOLAH Nigeria Limited. DAVIDDOLAH Nigeria Limited, merchandising agricultural products, horticultural and livestock feed products. DAVIDDOLAH Nigeria Limited. Call us now. Lawal Babatokpe Alex is the Chief Executive Officer of FLEXTREE Farm.
I want to, I think, give it to the governor because he was very proactive. Maybe because he's a good leader, or maybe because he has the fund available at his disposal, or maybe because if they don't handle it well, Lagos would, be the most affected. And right now, Lagos is a model. Have they done well? I think they've not done well also because we know how many tests they do on a daily, weekly, and monthly basis. It's not enough. But my assessment is that most of us have been affected by COVID. We didn't know, and then we recovered after 14 days, and we were attributing it to God. Thank you, God. Thank you, Jesus. And then we are fine. So, are they doing enough? I don't think so. But so far, they've been exceptional amongst the rest.
Beatrice Mrakbo is the farm manager of ALETCHA Ventures Limited.
We have offices in Warri and in Lagos. U-Double oven-dried fish is one of our products. It is cat's fish, hygienically prepared, no artificial preservative. It is NAFDAC certified. We produce in 3 sizes, 300 grams, 400 grams, and 500 grams. All at affordable prices. You can reach us on these numbers: 080-333-66670 or 080-3608-1330. U-Double oven dried fish. Call in and place your orders now.
Ambassador Abiodun Olaniyi is the Executive Director of AFRIQUEST Africa Network Limited.
Agro-Processing Summit, NIFAS, the second edition coming up on the 23rd to 24th, while the workshops follow after the conference. That's the 25th to 27th. That will be more of a hands-on practical, where everybody they get onto the real practical in terms of post-harvest management, storage technology, and also talking about the value addition to various agricultural crops, fruit and vegetable, tubers, and also some livestock. I think if you just check on our website, you see more information on this that will be coming up very soon.
John Egboleze is the Managing Director and Chief Executive Officer of JOHNMAX Property and Services Limited.
I just started knowing them not too long, but I know for them to have come together to do that, I think it will help the real estate sector. We coming together as the real estate company, it will make us to, have the solution to solve housing problem facing the country. So I believe they've done very well for them coming together, and for us to work together is to solve the housing unit issue. We have sanitizer, which I believe they must have given people. Sanitize your hand, at least that's one of the measures put in place. JOHNMAX Property and Services Limited has put strict measure regards to the COVID-19 for us not to spread it out and the rest by keeping safe, social distances, and using our face masks. Even at the site, they still use the face masks.
Alabi Oluwasegun is the Managing Director and Chief Executive Officer of DAVIDDOLAH Nigeria Limited.
Agricultural sector in Nigeria so far has been improved from the way it used to be. Before now, they make us believe that okay, our forefather, they are the one that always involved in agriculture. But now, with the involvement of government and there are a lot of things that CBN is rolling out to help business to thrive in Nigeria. So government has really tried, and then a lot of youth are more involved in agriculture or in farming or in agribusiness than before. If you are a business man or woman in any part of the world, there's no how you will not be affected by COVID-19. But the percentage is quite higher in some other business than the other. In agri business, it actually affects a lot of things. Because number one, the company that are producing will not produce because nobody is outside to buy what they are finished in goods. So because of that, we were being affected by that. But like I said, that we have scientific way of producing pineapple. Pineapple, you can determine when you want to have fruit on it, not like any other crops. You can't determine when you want to have fruit on soybeans or banana or any other fruit. But in pineapple, you can calculate the time that okay, I want to have fruit in the next 5 months. I want to have fruit in the next 6 months. It's timing. So, but because COVID-19 was just a sudden event that a lot of people were not preparing for before. So in the first 3 months, we're actually affected, but now things are picking up and it's getting better.
Looking at a company crossing boundaries, and when I mean crossing boundaries, I'm talking about an international nature business, and a company that is of choice by virtue of its services. By default, be of choice, crossing boundaries. That's my vision, and my mission is to provide services must be affordable without any compromise on quality, while engaging my stakeholders and satisfying the needs of my customers. One, must be professional to serve our customer. Two, we must be innovative. The business of today is not about the status quo of yesterday. It's not about this is how we used to do it. Every staff must think. It's not about how I do it, it's about what is the best. So that is, I allow my staff to think through, and we put all the options and we choose which one is the best. Then integrity, that is all about you. So integrity is key in every other business I do. Even when I'm partly owner or full owner, if I find out that I cannot be assured of the integrity, I count myself out of such business. I have to treat my customers as investments, the same way as we're unveiling MTER today. The same passion that I have to grow MTER, the same passion that I will have to ensure that my customers are managed. Because without my customer, there will be no MTER. So they are both on the same way. So that is why customer satisfaction is key, very sacrosanct for us to survive. So it's a key core value, and that is what MTER is also going to pursue. And of course, compliance. We are not, in fact, when my staff come and say, we can't be indisciplined, because it will negate your integrity. So we must be compliant with all relevant statutory laws that is regulating the industry. We must be compliant, and of course we must be accountable. Then you must persevere. There is nothing good come easy. You will meet roadblocks. Which way are you going to follow that you don't need challenges? Challenges are springboards to success. So it's all about your mindset. It's about what you see. And if you go scriptural, God asked Jeremiah, what are you seeing? God asked Jeremiah, what seest thou? And he said, I see the branch of an almond tree.
Welcome to MCDEDICT Homes Limited. MCDEDICT Homes Limited. Sales, development, joint ventures. Call us now. MCDEDICT Homes Limited. Dream home made easy. David Chukwu Okebonachi is the Chief Executive Officer of Dominion Lake Property Development and Management Company.
Dominion Lake Property Development and Management Company is a real estate firm that specializes in property sales and purchasing, car swap for land, real estate consultancy and advice. Before now, some people have made a mistake of buying so many vehicles, and now they don't have money to buy land. We advise them to come with their vehicles, we value it, and then give them land in exchange of that. Over the years, I discovered that building is not for the rich, it's for the wise. In Nigeria today, you see people paying fathers 11 million, 50 million per annum in a house that's not theirs. We assure people that it's possible to be a landlord. A lot of people like procrastinating. They are wishing that tomorrow money will come from heaven, and discover that real estate is one of something that can make one invest or give you so much money in the country. Currently, we've been selling our 14 estates. We have Dominion Lake Garden Phase 1 and Phase 2, Dominion Lake Court, that's Nepe, Dominion Lake Emerald, that is in Ashago Village, Lake LCDA, that is after Lakampai Tropicana. We have Dominion Lake Labi, Phase 1 and Phase 2. These ones are Shogododo and Abidjan. And we have Dominion Lake Heaven, the Lerongwe, Ipijuleki, Phase 1 and Phase 2. We have Dominion Lake Diamond, Phase 1 and Phase 2. We have Dominion Lake Park, Phase 1 and Phase 2. In Lake Park, we have massive land there, and then we divided into courts. We have the residential court, which is the actual price is 1.5 million. The promo price we are selling for 500,000 naira, and we have the Gold Park, which the actual price is 750, and we are selling it for 300,000 naira for 300 square meter. We have the Silver Park. The actual price is 500,000 naira, but the promo price is 250,000 naira. It's for Dominion Lake, the Silver. We're selling it 250. Have enough payment plan. Most people get their money daily, like bus conductors.
If it is about high quality and nutritious farming and food, then it must be ALETCHA Ventures Limited, feeding the nation through sustainable farming. Bolanle Ogidon is the Managing Director and Chief Executive Officer of MCDEDICT Homes Limited.
We make sure that these developers that have put products, that have put their landed properties and their houses in our care, we do due diligence first on those properties. Then we'll also now make sure that our clients that are out there that we have helped to develop their portfolio and their investment platform, we help them to be able to marry out what exactly is this client looking out for. Is this client trying to develop investment portfolio, or this client trying to own a home, or trying to receive, maybe there are customers that want to have capital appreciation on their investment, while there are some, they don't really want capital appreciation, they just want to invest into real estate and they want to wait a long time for them to be able to get value from it. So if I look back to 5 years ago, we've been able to work with several developers. I'm going to mention 1 or 2, 3 that we have worked with, and we've been able to help them to increase their turnover. One of them is Landway Investment Company. I mean, you can see Landway Investment Company has given us an award right here. And one other company we have also worked with is EUC. And another major company recently that we have really done a lot of business with, which I don't want to mention the turnover we've done for them because it's really big, and that is Casafina. Casafina came into our own portal for us to be able to help them to be able to sell and put into the market their product, their properties.
We are called JOHNMAX Property and Services Limited. JOHNMAX Property and Services Limited. Real estate, construction, and logistics. JOHNMAX Property and Services Limited. Call us now. This is Farm for Me. Farm for Me, #1 agri-tech company in Nigeria. We are called FLEXTREE Farm. FLEXTREE Farm, farming, farm management, collaborative farming. Butterfly Mobilya and Furniture Limited. Butterfly Mobilya and Furniture Limited. Call us on our hotline 070-5743-2410. Butterfly Mobilya and Furniture Limited. Beyond your dreams. Adama is the founder and chief executive officer of Farm for Me.
A training program that I anchored when I was working with CBN Entrepreneurship Development Center. It was an agri-business value chain and e-commerce. So it was born out of the question and answer session. All the kind of questions they asked me, the answers and all of that. So I saw a vacuum. The vacuum was there's a middle class that have money because they are working, they are engaged, but they don't have the time to farm. And then there's a farmer or the people who are ready to get their hands dirty that don't have the money to engage in the farming. So I felt there should be a platform that should bring these two people together. You know, so that was what gave birth to the idea. So I felt okay, there should be a platform where we can help the middle class farm and then give them back their invested capital and the proceed of that farm. You know, I conceived it in 2017, you know, but like we went into research to understand the market, to understand the sector, the industry. We get to know what applies, what doesn't apply. You know, so it took us like 2 years before we eventually launched in 2019. That was March last year. You know, and we learned a lot from the industry, from the likes of the Farm Crowdy, Tribe AGRI, you know, and we felt there should be something better, a different business model together. Well, we started with just 4,000 naira that we used to buy domain and hosting to set up farmforme.com.ng. The vision of Farm for Me is simple. We want to become a multi-billion-dollar company with visible social impact. What we mean by that is that our motivation is not just the money we want to make. Our motivation is the number of lives we will change. You know, the number of lives we touch positively. And that's the DNA that drives us as a company. You know, what that means is that imagine taking capital and then align that capital, walk through several processes that impact people's life and then coming back to you with a reward. You know, so for us it's actually a passion. Now imagine if you invest money with us, that same money you invested with us is what we used to pay a landowner, it's what we used to pay the tractor operator, it's what we used to pay the planters, the vulnerable women and youth in the village that were engaged in planting, harvesting and all of that. At the end they find meaning, you know, that their life become better through the farming projects we engage them in. And then the person who brought the capital will still be rewarded for that capital that was brought in. So it means what we are doing every day is that we are impacting people's lives positively. Now for the mission, our mission is simple. We want to reduce hunger and poverty in Nigeria by engaging in production, that food security. And then while we do that, the people that patronize the different layers of the services in the whole process of trying to farm, you know, get to earn a living, a decent living.
To save sufficient and nutritious food to lead a healthy and resourceful life.
The people we've been working with, organizations and individuals, and they see how transparent we are.
I can say advanced farming is not much yet in Nigeria to be able to sustain the farming, the population.
I'm also a carpenter. I have experience like 25 years as a carpentry work.
There should be diversification from all these other sectors to agriculture.
Even all these foreign investors, they are now coming down to Nigeria to come and invest their money on our land.
And that's a fine place to call it a wrap on today's package of the Eom Business Network. Thank you very much for spending your valued time with us. We hope it was worth your while. But just in case you missed out on any aspect of it, then you can come with us to eomcoms.com and any of our other social portals, as you can see on the screen. Thank you very much, our valued sponsors, for your continued interest and support. Always remember, with you and us, we are champs. Oh yes, I remain Olorogu Elkanah Mowari. Please, let's do this again, same time, same channel next week. We'll see you then.